Who are you?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you?
I'm Jennifer. I don't know I don't know how to answer that.
Where are you from?
Born in New Jersey, but from Rochester, New York.
Do you like Rochester?
I like some of the people there, but I will not miss the snow. No.
You won't miss the snow?
No, I will not miss the snow and the cold and the rain and the lack of summer.
Why are you in this RV?
Well, I don't know how to answer that exactly. We got it to see our son graduate from military basic training a couple of summers ago, and then we decided we wanted to live in it. So that's how we ended up in here.
And that's it? You just decided you want to live in the RV?
We decided we wanted to travel and live in the RV and see all over the whole United States.
What did you do before?
I was a hairdresser for 32-ish years, and I did office work and financial work.
Well, what did you start cutting hair at like 2 years old?
Oh, you're adorable. You know better than that. No, I was 15 when I started.
I see. So that makes you, what, like 26?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, is there anybody you want to say hello to back home?
Well, our family, our parents, our friends, of course.
Okay. Anybody in particular?
Our family, our parents, our friends. I don't want to forget anybody, because if I start to list people, I will forget someone, and then I will feel terrible. So everybody back home, you know who you are.
When we made the decision to move back on January 11th, did you have to like think about it for a couple of weeks or?
No, we both wanted to just go right that minute. But there were times during the process that I think both of us thought, can we actually do this? Is this a smart thing to do? And I guess it didn't matter if it was a smart thing to do or not.
And what decision was made on January 11th, 2019?
Well, Gene came in from loading salt at like 3 in the morning or something and said, I don't want to do this anymore. And, when we were younger, being up for days on end and being up in the middle of the night was not as big of a deal. But the older that we've gotten, the less interested we really were in doing that.
What did Gene do?
Gene owned a landscaping company, and that encompassed snowplow stuff in the winter, snow removal. So you're on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So
okay,
no
and
sleep.
that's why he was up all the time.
Yes, yeah, no sleep.
And what else did he do?
He owned a two-way radio company, communications company, and a small electronics manufacturing company as well.
So it was busy.
Was always busy because two of the businesses were 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on call. So if one didn't keep you up, the other one inevitably did.
So where are you right now?
We are in Cascade, Montana. The population of 707 people. They have a fantastic laundromat, very reasonably priced, and very nice. We met a very nice person in there who gave us a lot of information that I don't remember about the area.
So the draw to Cascade is the laundromat. Is that what you're
The
telling?
laundromat is
is that
nice.
what you're telling the folks at home?
You know what? I will tell you also. We had the best tortilla chips we did ever have purchased. We purchased in that store, the Don Julio brand. So
in the laundromat store?
It's the little grocery store. There's about 4 businesses in town that are open, and the grocery store is one of them.
Okay, so what would you say was the main motivator? Why this happened? Why on January 11th, 2019, the decision was made, and on May 18th, 2019, you rolled out of the driveway?
I think we just both wanted something different, and even for our relationship, we didn't have a lot of time together. We're excellent working partners, but we both are workaholics. So all we did was work. We would try really hard not to work, like on the way to the gym or after dinner, but it always came back to work, and we just decided that we need to do something different. And our kids are grown. All of our kids are grown up.
Tell me about the kids. How many are there?
There are three. The oldest one is Jade. She is a licensed massage therapist, and she is married. She just got married in December. The second one is Joe, and Joe is in the U.S. Air Force, and he's the reason we even have this RV. And he is stationed in Germany right now. And then the youngest one is Nick, and Nick he's finishing up his second year of college.
Okay. And when you made the decision, did you just say okay and then just wait for it to be a nice day and leave? What was the process?
Well, the process was us having to throw out, give away, donate, get dumpsters. And we had to empty out the 4 buildings on the property, get rid of really like 7/8 of everything we owned, because you can't take it with you. We had a regular size house and an office, and Jean had a really big shop full of tools, and we had a ton of vehicles for the business, and it was quite a process. I still don't know how we accomplished it in, how many months was it, like 3 or 4, how we got that done in 4 months. I really don't know. I don't know how we did it. It was absolutely exhausting. We redid the entire inside of the house, repainted everything, put in new flooring. It was 24/7 to get it out of there.
So you were determined to leave.
We were determined to leave. We were very determined to leave. It wasn't easy, though. It wasn't easy.
So how long have you been on the road now?
2.5 weeks.
And what do you think so far?
I think Cascade, Montana is a place you want to visit for about 20 hours. Do your laundry, and you're going to want to move on. But get some tortilla chips first.
Who's that over there?
That is Precious Annabelle. She is wonderful and perfect. We left early because of her. She really wanted to get on the road. She really wanted to go and see the country. She wanted to travel. And we couldn't tell her no.
Okay, so if you had a final thought to leave with everybody, what would it be?
It would be, if you want to do something, you just have to put your mind to it and do it, because that's the only way that we were both so afraid. And even after we've left, we've both said we didn't want to look back and go, gosh, we should have gone when we had the chance. We should have gone. So
it's a crazy thing, right? But you just...
Our family and our friends think we've lost our minds. People told us we were going to get divorced because we would be in the enclosed space together. It's been interesting a couple times. It has been interesting, but everybody thinks we're nuts, and I don't know. So far, so good.
So live your life, right?
Yeah. Because you know what, we can always go buy a house somewhere if we really wanted to, but we both thought, oh my gosh, how terrible would it be to be in our 70s and say, geez, 25 years ago we had the opportunity and the means, and we didn't do it. Well, I wish we'd gone. Then what?
So will we be seeing you in future videos?
It depends on how dorky I look in this one. That's really the answer there.
So no more advice for people that want to RV?
I would say do it. What do you have to lose? Like I said, you can always go get a regular job and buy a house if you want to. You can always go back. So, now that we're here, who are you?
I'm Gene. I'm the Gene.
Why are you making that strange face? Where are you from, the Gene?
I am from Rochester, New York, off Fairport, a suburb of Rochester.
And where are you right now?
Well, right now I'm in an RV in Long Beach, Washington, the state of Washington.
What are you doing there? Why are you there if you're from Rochester? What are you doing?
I'm in my RV. I decided to drive my RV to Washington, to Long Beach, Washington.
How are you in that position that you are able to just, I don't know, drive to Washington?
Oh, about 4 months ago, I decided I didn't want to be in the cold nastiness of Rochester anymore, and my wife agreed. So we sold everything we owned. We sold our businesses. We sold our house, and we already had the RV, and we decided to hit the road. And so we hit the road.
So you already had the RV. You didn't have to look for an RV before that. What? How did you come to have the RV that you have?
About 2 years ago, my son graduated from basic training in the Air Force, and I wanted to go see him, and we were going to fly down, and the tickets and everything like that. We were already looking for some kind of recreational vehicle. I had already had a cool truck, and I sold that, and then we were thinking about a boat, and we said, "No, let's get an RV." So it kind of all coincided, and so we went to see Joe with the RV, and we traveled for a couple of weeks at different times, and we really liked it.
So moving forward, what kind of plans do you have now? And who's that?
This is Annabelle. She actually is in charge. She runs everything.
Is this her RV?
Yeah. Oh, this is Annabelle's RV, and she's pretty much in charge. We do what she tells us to do.
So what has she planned for your future then? What's her decisions?
She doesn't like to let us know what her decisions are. She doesn't feel it's in our best interest, and she's much smarter than we are. So it doesn't matter anyway, because we're just going to do what we're told.
Well, where do you think Annabelle is going to spend her winter?
I think Annabelle's going to spend her winter down in Yuma, Arizona. Isn't that right, Annabelle? Yeah, we're all going to head down to Yuma, and we're going to do some work camping down there. If you've never heard of work camping, go online and check it out. It's all different kind of jobs that are available all over the country for people that are in RVs, and they're not. Some of them are permanent year-round jobs. Some of them are for a couple months. It all depends. So you can check it out.
Okay, and do these work camper jobs, are they for like one person, two people? Will Annabelle have gainful employment, or has she set this up for you?
Well, Annabelle says that Jen and I are just complete morons, so she's going to have to set it up for us, But we're going to be working in Yuma. We're going to be some people. You can have jobs where one person works or two people work. The job that Jennifer and I have set up is in Yuma, and we're going to be working couples.
So, are you happy with the groundwork that Annabelle has laid out for the two of you? Are you going to be able to fulfill your obligation? Or do you think you can do it?
Yes, listen, Annabelle knows best, so we don't question her.
Well, you're boring her
Yes,
a little
I'm boring
bit.
her. I'm boring her to tears.
She's yawning a little bit down here. So, is there anything else you'd like to say about this decision? I mean, do you think you did the right thing? Are you freaking out at all?
1,000%.
Did you have any moments where you thought, "Oh, what have I done?"
No, not yet. Not yet. But no, it's been absolutely incredible so far, and it's only been a little while, but we'll be doing this for a long time. Good decision.
So, what are your plans? In the next few weeks or whatever. What are you planning on doing?
Heading down the coast. Gonna find some RV parks and some different places to stay and see different things, and just we don't have to. We're not going to be at our work camping job until the fall, so we've got a couple, 2-3 months just to sightsee and do what we want. I haven't had more than a week off. Well, I had 2 weeks off in 2017. 2017 was a very odd year that I was able to take some time off, but before that, I had never had more than 5 to 7 days off in a row, and those were very few and far between. And that was for the 30 years plus that I've been working.
So all in all, you are pretty happy with the decision that you made.
Oh my God, yes! It was I couldn't just we didn't just bail out and say forget everything. I mean, we had to get ducks in a row, and it did. Everything timing wise worked out, but it.
So it was worth all the hard work.
Yes. We wanted to hang ourselves during the process, and I've got some videos coming out on YouTube. We'll let you know after this one that will explain some are the process, some are places we've been. There's all different kinds of stuff. Just like there's a lot of YouTube channels out there that people are vlogging their RV time, but we're gonna have our own too. Type A Gone Astray.
Cool. Anything else you want to mention or talk about?
No, just stay tuned. It's
You
gonna
want to talk about maybe your great, supportive, amazing wife? Want to throw anything in there about
Oh,
her?
I'm a blithering idiot. Without Annabelle and her, I couldn't do anything. So no, she's
All right. Well, congratulations on your great wife. I'd like to congratulate you on that. I think you're very.
Do you
very
know her
lucky.
by any chance?
I've heard of her.
Oh, okay.
Annabelle says she's fantastic.
Yeah, well, she's impartial.
I hear she's Annabelle's mom though, so it's kind of a touchy situation. You want to say hi to anybody, family, kids, anything?
Hi, everyone.
There you go. Now you didn't forget.
Everyone's
anybody.
covered. So,
Didn't forget anybody.
Yeah.
You got plans to go visit? Go back home
next summer,
ever?
probably next summer, we'll probably scoot up there and say hi to everybody. That's the only downside is you definitely miss family. That's tough. So.
All right. Well, thanks for your time, and I'll have Annabelle go over this footage, and we'll see if she can find anything that's usable.
Okay. Hey, say hi to my wife next time you see her.
No problem at all. It'll be soon.